Hello my beautiful souls, my beautiful Cancer people, or if you're a cross watcher, you're also very welcome here. Welcome to our channel. Today we're doing a reading for June 2023. So this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you, okay? Don't try to just include just because there's a message there. Whatever doesn't serve you, just throw it back to the universe, be grateful, and it will definitely fit someone else out there. Okay, so we're starting initially with 3 energies, and then we're going to go in through the tarot and then clarify. So starting here in the recent past, we have dependability. Present, we have alchemy, beautiful. And the future, we have rediscovery. Okay, so starting here with the tarot, we have, so just to let you know, I have pre-shuffled your cards, okay, so I'm just taking it as we go in the video. So we have 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and 4 of Wands. We have in the present 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. In the near future, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Judgment, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Very good, very strong energies here. Okay, so first of all, we have here in recent past dependability. Okay, so this is for me a card very strong into regards of matters of the heart. Okay, it's like, how dependable are you from others? Okay, and this is a very compassionate card as well, and at the same time is a very abundant. It's like, in this dependability here in this case, I don't see it as a codependence, but a dependability of the other one to complete you in terms of meeting your needs. Okay, so how are you open for others to meet your needs? How are you able to open your heart and your mind like that? Because if you realize here, they both have this sort of it kind of feels like 2 eyes. Okay, so they're like eyes for each other. Okay, but look at their the way they're holding hands. So it's very pure, it's a very beautiful, beautiful card here. Okay, and this amount of blue, well, it brings that protection, feeling protected with each other, feeling connected with each other, because you see all this massive blue and green and red. So there's definitely here also a passion, and this not just a passion if you're talking about in other terms, but passion for each other, for what it is that the other one wants. Okay, for supporting, for blooming something new. That's such a beautiful card, and definitely it does make sense, because here we have the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. So there's definitely here something that maybe some of you just definitely reached rock bottom, and this could go into a relationship maybe just ended, you know, or maybe some sort of, I want to say, anxiety, depression, something in those terms, that you kind of feel like you reached that time and you said, I had enough of this. Okay, a lot of you also feel like looking back with this 6 of Cups, like looking back in time, you know, a little bit nostalgic. I was so happy with this person or that person, you know, hoping to get a reconnection or rekindle with someone, because then we have the 4 of Cups. So I really feel here a lot of you in the recent past going too much into it was so easy back in time. You know, it could even go into your childhood or teenagehood, when everything was just easy, you know, like you don't need any responsibilities, you're just having fun and doing all the things, just celebrating constantly. And I feel like some of you are just looking back in time, it's like it was so easy to be like that. Okay, but let's clarify this and see what we have. For the 10 of Swords, we have the Knight of Coins. So there's definitely here some sort of competition, you know. This could even be, maybe for some of you, some of, you know, some of your family or friends or something just could have passed away, and this could be also some sort of heritage issues as well. Some people trying to take something else, and you're like, you're tired of the situation, you just want to get rid of this, and you kind of look back like, was it so easy before? And for that 6 of Cups, we have the 2 of Swords. So definitely looking trying to go back into the heart. There's a lot of nostalgia here in this column for sure. With this Four of Wands, we have the Six of Swords. So you just want to, if you could just escape from this reality here right now, you know, and just move forward. That's literally what I feel in this row here. So it's like you're missing someone a lot, okay? Not just in a relationship, as in a romantic relationship, but it could be someone, I don't know, maybe a grandparent, maybe a father, a mother, anyone, okay? It could be any person. It could be a very dear friend. It could be someone that not just passed away, but moved to a different country, okay? Or even a continent, and you kind of miss the routine that you used to have and all that situation, okay? And then in the present, we have alchemy. So definitely using all the tools that you have, you know, to transform, to transmute. So, and you see the sun there in the middle, so it's like you firing up and deciding what you want to conquer, what you want to accomplish in your life. It's really fiery, this alchemy card here. Just like alchemy, you know, you can just transmute stuff, because if you look, there's a sun here which kind of feels in the, and around it looks like flame. So it's a lot of fire, a lot of taking action, a lot of deciding to change things. And this could even be deciding to change who you are, the way you think, the way you act, okay? Because we have this Five of Wands, and this Five of Wands, I don't see it as a competition or anything like that, because they don't have swords, they only have wands. So there's definitely here something about sort of fighting against yourself. It's like practicing, you know, like this alchemy is like practicing how to mastery a tool, how to see things from a different perspective as well, because then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this goes into your fulfillment, okay? Looking after you, and balancing this giving and receiving, because when you look at this card, there's 6 coins in one side and 3, so he's literally just giving 3 and keeping the 6, so he's balancing how much he gives of his energy to the other person. There's definitely good news, because we have a bird here, and it's all about and there's flowers, so it's all about blooming, new things, new beginnings. And it's been a huge effort, because you have all these grapes here. Grapes take time, take effort, take dedication. So there's definitely this mastery bringing, you know, a lot of good stuff. And the Knight of Pentacles here normally can also be related to your guardian angel. So it looks like someone is looking after you, you know, for the long term. And this is definitely something that you're changing in your life for the better. Maybe you're just upskilling in work. Maybe you decide to take care of yourself rather than just looking for a new partner, you know, and just strengthen yourself, work on yourself, and then you open your heart to another person, you know. It could be a health issue as well. You want to get better before you just go and do other stuff, you know. It's really looking after yourself, really taking care, and that empowerment, and figuring out who you are, not from what other people see about you, but the way you are, okay? But let's clarify this. With the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. So literally, as I said, about mastery, like deciding, making a decision. I want to get better at this. I want to feel better, you know. I want to love myself more. I want to change something about this, okay? Then for the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups. So there's already twice the Six of Cups here. So there's definitely a lot about nostalgia, about, you know, and this could even be not just nostalgia, because in this position right here with this Nine of Pentacles, I do feel strongly, which is the happiness inside you, okay? It's even like you deciding to do something, maybe what you used to do when you were very young, maybe that happiness that you had, you know, that excitement, that enthusiasm when you're doing something new, something for yourself. And it's probably how you used to feel when you were young. You would just, you know, enjoy the time in nature, because there's a lot of nature here, there's a lot of yellow, so it's all about your self-empowerment. It's beautiful, this present column here. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. This definitely could be a new idea that you might have, okay? This could be and something new. You're building something new, and we've seen that before, like the wanting to transmute it to something better. So there's definitely here all the process. It feels like you're in the process of mastering something, maybe valuing yourself more, not giving of yourself so much as you used to do before. Okay, and incredibly in the near future we have rediscovery with a child. So definitely, maybe some of you, there's a new child, maybe it's your inner child, maybe you connecting with your inner child, because look, it feels like there's a child and there's the inner child looking inside, like close to the heart. So this could be you reconnecting with yourself and rediscovering, because maybe you've been in the world trying to show something that you're not in some ways, just to please other people. But maybe it comes a stage that you're like, no, I want to do exactly what I want because it gives me pleasure, because I like it, because it's fun. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands, the Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely a lot of taking action here, and I have a strong feeling this is about your career. You're tired of doing things that other people tell you it's better for you. Like some parents when you're very young say, oh, you will be very famous as a doctor. You're gonna go study, have good grades, be a doctor, and get a lot of money and build a family. Maybe that's not exactly what you want. Maybe that's not what you always dreamed for you, but you've been following that because you just want to be a good kid, and just please everyone. But right now it's like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Look at the Queen of Wands. Normally the suit of Wands, they all have salamanders, which is like protection from fire, but she just has a black cat here. She's fearless. She doesn't care. She'll just go with whatever she has, because she knows she's powerful. She knows great things are coming her way. And you have the Judgment here as well. It's definitely, they're coming out of the coffin, so they're definitely waking up. It's like the angel is calling them to come out, like finally bring the best of you. You're just, I don't want to say this in a very in a harsh way, but it's like, in a way, you're dying inside because you're not fulfilling who you came here to be. Because then we have the Queen of Pentacles, again another queen, very empowered, focused in her pentacle, nothing else, no distractions. She's focused in what she wants. She's literally very intuitive, and she knows where to go. So this is brilliant. Let's just clarify, with the Queen of Wands we have the Queen of Cups. So 3 queens in this row. There's definitely here a massive empowerment in the divine feminine. Please bear in mind, I'm talking about energies, I'm not talking about gender. So there's definitely here all about the divine feminine, like not just being very strict with yourself and just go with the wand, just take action. No, it's not about that. It's about conquering as well your heart's desire. And this is where the Queen of Cups comes here. She's all about very compassionate, very kind, very loving. So you are definitely getting that part of you, bringing out that sweetness of you. And then with the Judgment we have the Devil. Okay, so again, you deciding that I'm going to do this for myself, not because someone else wants it to. Because if you look at this Devil here, he's being like, the Fool is being manipulated here, and you're like, not anymore, that's not what I want. I'm getting rid of this. I'm not letting anyone else trying to manipulate my future, my life, my career, my love life, my health. You're taking ownership of your life. And then with the Queen of Pentacles we have Death here. So again, another card confirming a new beginning, a new person, new way of thinking. Okay, your intuition, maybe you're connecting more into intuition. And this Death card, that you also have a white rose here, so it's all about purity. Okay, being pure about your heart's desires, about what you want to do, like a purity to yourself, not just to others, but being honest to yourself. Okay, so beautiful reading here, Cancer. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. Share and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, have a great day.